So, probably the last video for today. Going on a dog walk, and I had to think, like, do I even really want to engage with this pimply faced little kid anymore? But Anderson Fitness, or whatever the fuck he calls himself, like I said earlier, commented on one of his videos. He took offense to it and started, sending me all these fucking hate replies and shit. Said he was gonna own me in a video and stuff, which I don't really know if he did or not. I don't feel owned, so I'm gonna say not. But yeah, so he hits me with stuff, and this is why, like, this is the last time I'm gonna engage with this kid, because he just really is, I understand, he's young, and he probably gets some kind of kick out of like these little YouTube battles, like he ain't getting laid or nothing, obviously, and he ain't doing no fitness shit, obviously. If you take a look at him, he's probably one of the skinniest little kids I've ever seen. So I was just, like, all day been kind of getting a kick out of like the comments he sends me. Like, he sends me comments like on every single video too. He sends me comments like, "Ain't nobody watching your video." Well, yeah, except for you. And then he called me a fat neck, and I thought that was kind of funny, because I guess he just doesn't know what it actually looks like to have muscles, because he doesn't have any. And then the one thing that, like, it was all kind of fun and games and everything, and then, like, the one thing that made me say, like, this is the last time I'm gonna engage with them, like, he was like, "Well, fuck Mack Truck," just because I like Mack Truck. And now he's, like, bringing other people into it, and trying to just be I guess he's trying to be cool or whatever, and that's alright. Like, I remember being that age, and I remember, well, I don't remember being that skinny, but I remember being skinny and wanting to be big and everything. And I guess really the only thing big on this kid right now is his mouth and his fingers that he runs on his keyboard. So that's alright, like, we'll let him have that. I got a lot of better things to do. I actually have a girl, and I'm actually old enough to drive, and I actually have muscles, and that kind of stuff. So like, I wasn't really trying to be offensive to the kid in the first place. By the original comment I made, I didn't think it would rub him so wrong, but apparently he took it really hard, and that's okay, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's entitled to their own feelings, and he apparently his feeling right now is that I was completely out of line in saying that I didn't think it was cool to use Rich in these conspiracy theory videos and shit. He sounds like one of these people that, thinks the government uses mind control and that we're reptilians and all this kind of shit. But icky, come on. Anyway, so yeah, this is like the last time I'm gonna engage with this kid, because there's really no point. It really just makes me look bad as a grown man, having this little tantrum argument with this kid. And he can think whatever he wants. He really can. I don't know him. I don't care. And like I said, like, it was all fun and games, and I probably would have kept playing with him until he started it on, like, fuck Mack Truck and this. Like, wow, you're so mad at me that now it's fuck Mack Truck just because I like Mack Truck. Like, I don't even know Mack Truck. I just said that didn't think his conspiracy theories were true because there's no reason for anyone involved in them to have done it. But yeah. So anyway, on to the next topic. Out here on the dog walk with Audi. You know, she really enjoys going for her walks every day. So I don't know what that is. I guess it's the trees, right, that cause this, that darkness thing. I'm sure Anderson Fitness will tell me. He's been commenting on all my videos all goddamn day. I mean, he's just all over the place. He even like went as far as to like put a negative comment on a video that I posted about how tragic I thought what happened in Las Vegas was, and I thought that was really really classless and distasteful. But you know, yeah, he been calling me like a Rich Piana wannabe, and then he went from that to that I'm Rich Piana reincarnated something. And you know, I gotta tell you, man, there's absolutely, if I could be somebody, it would be Rich. You're absolutely right. If I couldn't be you, Anderson Fitness, like I would like nothing more to be 115-pound, pimply-faced little kid that can only be tough on his keyboard. But, you know, 20 years ago, maybe. But, yeah. So, due to the fact that, you know, this kid has no class and no boundaries, and he's just really out of taste with the things that he puts negative comments on, the things he says. You know, bringing other people into it, and you know, saying shit when I'm like trying to you know, extend my condolences to those who lost somebody in Las Vegas last night. Yeah, I'm not going to engage with somebody like that anymore. You know, it's like, you know, people that know, like grown people, grown-ups know that you can't really win in a situation like that, because you take somebody who knows they're never going to see you, knows they're never going to have to come face to face with you, and, you know, all of a sudden they're tough. But, I have a sneaking suspicion that Anderson Fitness probably wouldn't be so tough to my face. Not even going to extend a challenge to him, nothing. Like, people, he's like on a whole nother level of kind of weird. I think maybe he's a little bit off, maybe like Jason Genova. Like, who in the fuck, somebody makes a video trying to extend their condolences to a tragic event, probably the worst mass shooting in the history of the United States of America, and this kid's comment is, "Nice glasses, Elton John." Like, so immediately, like, all day, like, I had been thinking it, but like when I saw that one, I was like, holy shit, I really am like arguing with a child right now, which really makes me kind of classless at my age. So yeah, I'm not going to engage with Anderson Fitness anymore. As I stated, I did not mean to offend him in the first place. Actually didn't even realize it was the same person. Apparently he has multiple channels where I guess maybe he's come on, trying to actually make money doing this YouTube thing. I wish him the best at that, I really do. Usually these little YouTube battles are you know, just kind of a joke or whatever. But if he's taking this seriously, man, I honestly, like, I'm not even joking around. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I wish him the best at, you know, trying to make money at something that's probably, you know, super competitive and whatnot. You know, I hope that his channels do well, and just not going to be engaging with him anymore in this back and forth, because anyone can go to the comment sections of any of my videos. He's even gone back to like my old shit to comment. So you know, you can go, and if you want to see like the level of you know, the level of intelligence and the difference in age and class and everything, you can look like at the comments. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So yeah, on another like whole nother note, whole nother topic, sitting out in my yard today, and a dude comes walking up, and I guess I knew him from like way back in the day or some shit. I don't know. I don't really know. He comes up. He's like, "Hey man, how's it going? How you been?" And I did that thing. You know what people do? Like, it's almost like when you run into somebody that you went to school with or some shit, but you can't really remember them. But they're talking about all these fucking great memories that you had together. So yeah, man, I ended up talking to this dude for like 20 minutes, and you know, he was just telling me like all of his hardships and shit, and you know, he's like, man, I got this, you know, some kind of cancer he said he had, and his truck got fucking what's it called, not repossessed but impounded, and he couldn't get it back because it's not in his name, and he can't do his job now because all his tools are in it. It's like that thing, or like you see somebody and you ask me like, man, how's it going? And they actually answer you, and you wish you hadn't said how's it going or whatever. You wish you would have just been like, hey man, how you know, like, what's up? Or not even what's up. I don't even really know what you would say. Just hi, I guess. Because some people, when you know, say, hey, what's up, or how's it going, like, they'll actually start to tell you, and they'll drop into their whole life fucking story, and you're like, oh shit, I wish I hadn't fucking opened that can. Anyway, yeah, so just out here now, nice stroll in a nice neighborhood. Contrary to some people's beliefs, you know, like I am a grown man with plenty of money, so I do live in a nice neighborhood. The people that do pay attention, and I'm not saying there's that many, you know what I mean? Like, hey, whatever. I've only been doing this about a week. The people that know me or watch or whatever, like, they know, like, I got pad in Northern California, pad in Southern California, I got a pad out in Las Vegas, got multiple cars to choose to drive, you know, I got children, so I got a girlfriend, so yeah, I mean, like, I actually have a life outside of YouTube. So anyway, so I let everybody know why I'm not going to be engaging with this youngster anymore, and I truly do wish him the best at his YouTube success and everything, if that's what he's shooting for. Anyway, I'm gonna finish walking my dog. Maybe we'll have another video later if something comes up, maybe not. Until next time, you know what's real.